Only on Christ 17 TV. We got my brother Chico in the building, man, and he's going to tell you his top 5 Joe, first name Joe sports of all time. Let me hear it now.
All right. I'm a West Coast dude.
I see the hat, so we know who's coming.
You know who number one is.
Yes. Who's
right.
number 1? Just so they know.
Joe Cool Montana.
There you go, Joe Montana.
All right. Okay. Number 2, I would have to go with Joe Morgan.
Nice.
Joe Morgan.
Yeah, baby.
Right?
Old school Joe.
From Oakland, California, also a West Coast.
I didn't know that.
Product. Yeah, Joe Morgan from
Okay.
California. I'm going to have to say Smoking Joe Frazier.
Woo! Rumble in the Jungle?
Rumble in the Jungle. Yeah, Smoking Joe. Joe Charbonneau. Go Joe Charbonneau. And the Cleveland Indian fans can relate to me.
Okay.
They relate because I believe it was 78 or 77. He had one of the most phenomenal rookie years in the American League ever.
Wow.
And that was probably his peak, and his rookie year was his peak.
Yes.
Because he never matched those numbers.
Wow.
RBIs, hits, average, home runs.
Damn, okay.
For a rookie. Runs. He was in the top categories in top 5 in a lot of categories offensively.
Okay.
And they made a song after him. Everybody loved him. That's 4.
That's 3, right?
Smoking Joe.
Joe Montana.
Joe Charbonneau.
Okay. Now 4. Joe Morgan.
And I know there's a lot of Joes out there. This is hard.
Yeah.
This is hard.
I know it is because there's 2 of them. I'm thinking on which one you're going to leave out.
Oh my goodness. I know there's a lot of great Joes out there. I'm going to have to go with Jersey Joe Walcott. Boxer.
Okay.
Old school. He was not in my time.
Let me ask you this, though. Are you putting him over Joe DiMaggio?
Oh, my goodness. There you go. You had to throw.
Or Broadway Joe?
No. Joe, Broadway Joe Namath. See, that's what I'm saying. There's so many. There's probably a lot more out there to you.
Yeah, you just can't think of it.
Different eras. I was gonna think about Joe Walcott because there's a lot of old timers that would say, okay, yeah, that's a good call, Joe Walcott.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take Joe Walcott out and put in Joe DiMaggio since I'm a baseball guy.
Yeah, you are. You're a coach and everything.
I remember somebody said some kid made I think it was one of the actors. He said his dad took him to a game, and he said he made a comment. Man, he was taking fly balls in the outfield. Joe DiMaggio was, and it's like the ball. He said he caught everything. Everything went in his glove, and it was like the ball had nowhere else to go.
Wow.
That was a comment he made about Joe DiMaggio.
Wow.
Great outfielder. That's my top 5.
Man, and what a top 5. But if I didn't say Joe DiMaggio to remind you, you would have forgot Joey D.
My mind.
Come on, man.
Sorry about that, sports fans. But you know what?
With Marilyn Monroe and everything, you got to get a guy the props.
You gotta take it here from my heart on Christ 17 TV.
Facts.
The only place to be.
Only place to be. Catch you on the flip side.